If you're tired of dessert pizzas that are really just pie filling with some icing on top, this is going to be the dessert pizza for you. This video is a collaboration between me and Glen Friends Cooking. He challenged me to make his dessert pizza on a grill, and that's exactly what we're doing today. It has Nutella, mascarpone cheese, some grilled caramelized plantains, and some extra marshmallows on top, and trust me, it's awesome. Since Glen is cooking my pizza in a wood-fired oven, my Kamado is the next best thing. I added a full chimney of lit charcoal to some wood chunks and whatever was left from the last cook before topping it off with some lumped charcoal. Add the charcoal level grate. Then add the ceramic heat diffuser and the cooking grate. You'll notice that the smoke is pretty heavy at first, and the most important thing is that you wait until it dies down before you cook, or it's going to taste like an ashtray. I used my cast iron pan, but I probably should have used a stone at this temperature, as you'll see later in the video. I'm going to let the Kamado get up to temp while I go inside and make up the toppings. Glen didn't use caramelized plantains, but I like the addition, so melt a tablespoon of coconut oil, and once it's melted, add some sliced ripe plantains. Now most of what you get at the grocery store is still green, so let it ripen before you use it in the recipe. Flip the plantains after a minute or two to caramelize the other side. Then add a couple of tablespoons of brown sugar, and carefully add a couple tablespoons of water. Now the water will evaporate and cover the plantains in caramely goodness. The Kamado preheated for about an hour, and the smoke is clear and we're running at 500 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I'm using a slow fermented dough minus the herbs that we usually put in it. We found that heating the Nutella makes it spread just a little bit easier, and so smear it around just like you would for a pizza sauce. Add the plantain slices that we cut into quarters, followed by the mascarpone cheese. Just put a few dollops around since it'll melt and then spread out on the grill. So now we're ready to put it on the Kamado, but you have to do it quick. Whenever the lid is open, you're letting heat out and it takes a while for it to recover, so let's do it. After 4 minutes on the grill, I added some marshmallows for the last 2 minutes so they could caramelize. And while we're waiting for that, let's go jump over to Glen and see what I challenged him to make.
Welcome friends, we're Glen and Julie, and we've got a little channel called Glen and Friends Cooking.
And Ryan, we accept your pizza challenge.
So we've made the challenge pizza that Ryan sent us, and every week we do 3 to 4 videos, and sometimes right in the backyard with our wood-fired pizza oven, cooking up delicious pizza. So after you watch Ryan's video, come on over and check out ours. This smells really good.
It does.
Thanks for stopping by.
Now Glen has been a really big supporter of the channel for a long time, and he recently made it big. He's got a knack not just for making pizza, but for breaking secret recipes. He's doing Coke, and he's also working on KFC and a couple others all at the same time, so you guys should go and check him out. But now, it's time for the taste test. So, should we give it a try?
Yes.
Now that's so good, it's almost like you're doing something wrong.
That was really good. It's a little bit burnt on the bottom.
Okay, I got the cast iron pan a little bit too hot for this one. I'll do a little bit better next time. But thanks for coming around.